Pull up to the crib, jump inside the Benz truck. Hey, jump inside the Benz truck. I may sell the lamb.
What is the deal, beautiful people? It's your boy Ramon, Lifestyles Defined. Back in the building with the dopeness from Klein. This is the rose gold version or variation of the watch called the Patron. Maybe it could have been a little less dramatic. The Patron is what they're calling this, and my god, this thing is a looker. So I want to put my disclaimer on the table. I've never been a fan of these skeleton watches, these really see-through designs. I always thought it was a bit too busy. And that is certainly the case here because they've got this see-through design. You know, from the front, you can see the gears doing their thing all the way through to the back. And if you look at it from the back side, of course, you can see through to the front. And I just wasn't a fan of this type of watch. And I've seen them throughout the years. But what I like here is, although it's not my favorite thing in the world, Klein did a good job at making the hands, the second, the hour, and the minute hands pretty legible. And there are the hour markers here. You can pretty much tell time, and that was my worry and why I always had a reserve when dealing with these type of watches. It's like, you know, there's a lot going on. When I look at the dial, can I actually tell what time it is? And yes, with this guy, you can. So the obvious here is this is a big watch, 46 meters, 15.5 meters thick. Yes, it is a big watch. It is a very manly watch, a very masculine design. If you look at the bezel with the brushed aluminum and rose gold, very beautiful. And you see those very prominent rivets. And then you look on the lug ends, and it also has two of these rivets, which then lead into the rubber strap, which I'm not a fan of. And again, I wanna be very clear. Even though I'm not a fan of something, doesn't mean it's not dope. I think it is actually quite dope. And the thing about the band that I wish is not that it felt a little less harsh on my skin, because this is just why I don't like rubber straps, period. They're not comfortable for me. But I wish the strap was kind of a blue, right? I think rose gold with a blue strap would have been crazy. Speaking of contrast, it's, you know, black strap, rose gold case, rose gold bezel with silver rivets. It sounds quite attractive, and it does look quite attractive. And then the dial itself inside, it's got this matte black, I guess the outermost part is matte black. All the gears and whatnot inside are silver. So it does look good. Again, it's busy, it's a lot, but I really dig it. I really dig the design. And looking at the back of this guy, you can see the flux capacitor. I don't even know what it's called. I don't know if it's called an actuator or what, but you see that mechanism that when you move it around, it's moving. Yes, this is an automatic watch. You do not need to, it does not need a battery. You do need to wind it, yes, but if you wear it on a daily basis, this guy will pretty much just power itself. And I can say that staring at this from either the front or the back, watching the gears do their things, it's quite a mesmerizing experience. It's super dope. And even when you're winding the crown to see what moves when you do that, it's so dope, man. I like it. I think it's a dope choice to make something this big, this bold, completely open so you can see what's happening inside. So rounding off the features of this guy, the glass is actually a Hardlex mineral crystal, so that should be pretty resistant to scratches and to some degree breaks and shatters. It's the hour and the minute hands are luminous, so if you give it some light, you'll be able to see at night, which is always a good thing. And which becomes less of an issue when trying to tell time on this guy at night, because even though it's a little busy, I keep saying it's busy. It is, guys, it is. At night, it is pretty easy to tell time. And it is, of course, a custom quartz movement. So, yeah, there's a lot of attention to detail paid with this watch. I think I think they did a good job at really offering a bold design. I like how the lug ends kind of slope down right into the rubber strap, which gives it this natural arc, and it just fits on the arm quite natural. So even though it is a thick watch at 15 and change, it doesn't wear like a thick watch, and at a 46 millimeter diameter, it definitely doesn't wear it. It wears something a little smaller than that. So it definitely is a statement piece, and I like the brushed aluminum. I like the rose gold. I think Klein did a very good job here. The link to their website is in the description below. Make sure you check that out. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you know when we are adding more content, and hit that notification bell right next to subscribe. Be the first to check it out. My name is Ramon. I'm out of here. Peace. If I had to describe Lifestyles Defined, I would say it is a dream come true to have a platform where we can talk about the things that we love, and we can share with people who also love the things we love the way we love, and just have conversations that matter and go back and forth and grow as a community. It's been a pleasure. It's been a dream, and I just want to thank everyone that's involved for rocking out with us.